Morning everybody, welcome to BVTV. Beautiful crisp morning here at the lovely Moama Bowling Club, one of the best facilities in the world, if not the. And we've got the Champion of State Pennant Midweek round 4 action. My name's Tony She'll bring you the match between Newborough and Ocean Grove. Skippers on our stream Rink today for Newborough, Sammy Atkinson, up against Tyson Cromie from Ocean Grove. Full Rink lineups. It's Mira O'Reilly on the mat. It's her second bowl, the Aqua Bowl. Playing second for Ocean Grove, Petria McGrath. Hayley O'Reilly, Mia's older sister, is playing 3 for Tyson Cromie. For the Newborough lineup, it's Mo Leighton. Maureen Leighton will lead off. Julie Jackson second. Craig Bluey Flanagan is playing third for Sammy Atkinson. It'll be a ripping match, and if Mo Leighton's going to do that, I suggest Newborough will put up a good fight. Joining me in commentary this morning, Josh Thornton. Morning, JT.
Morning, Tone. Should be a cracking day.
Well, this is, in golf parlance, they'll say moving day, and that's effectively what this one is here. Both teams sit on the table at 2-1 in Section 2. Ocean Grove sit on top of the table with a slightly favourable shots differential. Newborough sit third, but as we say, 4 teams on 2-1. Essentially, JT, you want to win this one if you want to have a chance of playing in the grand final later on today.
No, spot on. This section's wide open. 4 teams are on 2-1. So obviously I think one of those 4 is going to have to win both their games, and then hopefully the margin comes into it.
Yep, and with Newborough playing Ocean Grove, obviously it won't be both of them. So this one of importance to both sides. Other rinks here. 3 rinks in a Champion of State Pennant. Phil Musto is taking on Alan Drury. Phil Musto for Newborough, Alan Drury for Ocean Grove. And Cheryl Atkinson, Sammy Atkinson's mother, for Newborough, is taking on Josh Rudd for Ocean Grove. All the matches being live scored. Laureen Smith paddling this match will give us indications as the match progresses. Blue paddles for Ocean Grove, white paddles for Newborough. Currently to the way of Ocean Grove. Morning, Frank Stake, who's a go Newborough. Morning to the V-Man, Diamonds McElwain.
Does he ever work?
Well, I don't know, but it's always nice to have him in the chat. He's got some good insights.
You're sucking up to him, Tone.
Gave me a fair old hard time over the last couple of weeks. I'm trying to get back in his good books. Evening to you, Terry Turner, watching from County Fife over in Scotland. Just gone past 8:30 in the morning here, local time. Absolute peach of a day coming our way, about 27 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky, a bit of frost about this morning. Cars all iced over as we got out of our little hotel room.
Oh, Hayley O'Reilly, what a bowl.
Well played. Louis looking to change this one up. Went through a gap with his first. This one looks a better track.
Good bowl.
Cuts the margin back to 1. Morning to you, Joe Bean. Hope you're going well too. Just tuning into BVTV. This is the Champion of State Pennant Midweek round 4 action. Round 4 and round 5 coming your way this morning into the early afternoon, and then the final. The winner of Section 1 taking on the winner of Section 2. Rebecca Lee Griffiths saying good luck to the O'Reilly girls. Amazing young ladies. They certainly are. They are only about 15 or 16 years of age. Hayley having a good run of form lately, JT. Runner-up on the Vic Open singles. Picked herself up a state fours title about a week ago.
Yes.
Of course, Mia was in that rink. Doing good things in a very strong club.
On the tighter side, that one, Tone.
And no change with that one.
Ty switches to his backhand.
Says sorry for that one. Morning, Bernie Dietering. Go the Boroughs, says Bernie. Good bit of support for Newborough first thing this morning. Sammy
Tanya.
Atkinson, last bowl.
Hang on, yeah, we'll get this last bowl.
Touch high this time. No change. It'll be one the way of Ocean Grove for end number one. Don't tell her, JT. Tell her she should be here.
She might have things on.
No, don't care.
What's
Champion
it?
of state, but it's more
Look,
important.
It is in bowls link, but yes, Mick is skipping. They made a change after the first game yesterday.
Yes, which is not reflected in our names on the screen then. If that's the case. So yes, apologies for that. I read it off the names on the screen, didn't look at where the players were. So Alan Drury's actually playing 3
to
for
Josh Rudd. Yeah.
And Mick West is over skipping. So we'll see if we can get that tidied up on our graphic at some stage during the match.
Starter from Mia.
Oh, wow. That's a beauty. Bad speed there from Maureen Leighton as well. Looks like 3 for Newborough over on the Phil Musto rink. It's not a bad way to open the campaign, JT. Lazy little 3 on end 1. Josh Rudd picks up a 1 on his first end.
Bit of weight here from Julie Jackson early in the rink. Don't want to lose the bowl though.
Just gone, JT. JT JT's just had his coffee delivery. He'll be up and about in a second. You wait. What number coffee's that for the day, JT?
2.
2.
Definitely need one more.
Julie just into the ditch as well. Sammy Atkinson calling for it to stay. Yeah, Tanya West saying some of us have to work. It's a fair call. We'll give you a leave pass for today. Expect to see you at every other event, Tanya West. Morning, Joe Smith. Yeah, V-Man saying Tyson's handpicked this rink. It's a fair old pick too. To be fair, the whole Ocean Grove lineup is pretty strong.
Good bowl there from Bluey Flanagan.
Well played. Holding 2 and a look now.
Not getting down in time, Tone. Probably just overplayed it a smidgen.
Morning, Maxie Rowley, one of the nicer guys in the business. Of course, he'll be cheering on the Grovers. He too had a pretty good week in Bendigo recently.
You had to put up with Ruddy. That's hard enough in itself.
Yeah, did the damage with his first, Bluey. Now gets something in behind. Can't argue with that. I feel like Tyson Cromie just mouthed 2.
2 and a measure, according to Lorraine.
Yeah.
Much firm up.
Just holding. Clears out a couple of bowls at the back. Unfortunately, both Ocean Grove. Other matches being played this morning. Clayton taking on Sebastopol. Bendigo and Euroa are battling it out, as are Shellumbar Golf and Barham. Wangaratta taking on Bairnsdale, and Rosebud Country Club up against Portland Memorial. This is round 4 action for Champion Estate Pennant midweek. Just a touch of a high line. It's coming back better than what I thought, JT. But a couple of feet wide. Speed pretty good.
More on draw weight now, or just arriving.
Toss lets out a bit of a groan. Change of hands now for Sammy Atkinson. Morning to you, Jabba. Nice to have you tuning in.
Jabba.
This morning.
That nearly did enough to get in.
I think it might have. It was 2 and a look beforehand. They peel out 2. It is 3. Well played, Sammy Atkinson. And number 2 is in the books. 3 shots the way of Newborough.
First clanger of the match.
What did I do?
No. Clanger. 3 or more shots conceded in an end.
There you go. They're saying I'd made an error, which is not unusual.
No,
I just didn't know which one.
There's normally often a lot of them ones.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have a clanger count here for me. Maureen Leighton's won a couple of state titles herself.
Yes.
Might have won back-to-back triples title, is it? Correct, JT?
I feel like that sounds right.
Yes, with, of course, Sammy and Cheryl Atkinson. Should Jabba be in school this morning, JT?
He's obviously not trying hard if he isn't.
What's happening, Jabba? Let us know.
I bet you be, oh man, I'm homesick.
He's got the bowls on BVTV itis.
If you're wagging, don't let mum or dad see you away. Throwing comments out.
You need to create a burner account, Jabba.
Yeah.
Not that we're encouraging that, of course.
Yeah, I am.
Just let us know what it is.
Yeah,
so
So we'll wink, nudge, nudge type stuff,
We'd change your name, don't worry, no one would ever know. We'd call you like Cake of Jart Ride or something. No one would know.
Oh, what's the other burner account I know of?
Ray King.
Well, that's not a burner account. That's a pseudonym.
No one really finding it. Leaders on end number 3. Mickey West picks up a 3 over on the far rink. JT levels it up. 3 shots apiece. 2 clangers over there, as it turns out.
Yes. I'm not tracking those rinks though.
No. The great Casper leading for Mickey West. Trey McGrath's got a bit extra speed, but it doesn't matter if you take the jack. Uh-oh, we're in trouble from Denzel. He's on his way to school. I didn't have a look at the time. You're not helping you blokes. We never said we were here to help with that sort of stuff, to be fair, Dave. Morning, Cooper Westcombe. I didn't get a chance to chat to you the other day.
No, me either. It's good to see him.
Yeah. Matt O'Brien says you wait until your kids get to the WAG stage, JT.
Funny enough, I don't think Jesse will ever get to that stage that much. Joe, on the other hand, yeah, there's warning bells already.
It's very early days.
Joe hid the remote for 3 days, and then Kel was looking for it yesterday. And he goes, "I know where it is, Mum." Great bowl for Trey McGrath.
Did he say why you hid the remote?
No, just think he thought it was fun. I had to delete YouTube off the TV, on that TV, because I was watching too much crap on there. And then he told Kel, "I know how to get on it, get it on still."
How old is he?
4.
Oh, what? You're going to have your hands full over the next few years. It'll be good fun. Ocean Grove holding 1 here. Oh, Bluey didn't like this out of the hand. Sees I might be wide. There we go, Tyson Cromie. And Haley O'Reilly had a little bit of a dip. The white bowl at second shot. She's a touch narrow. Patria's other bowl is a toucher. She's going a touch wide, so just find a gap, sink into the ditch, I should say.
David Butterworth has asked a question. What are your thoughts on going back to 3 days for weekend and midweek? You could play 2 games at 21s each day, reinstate the official dinner to raise funds. Funny enough, David, we tried to actually get the team dinners off this year and it wasn't really a goer. So,
yeah, the team dinners almost stopped being popular. People had their own team dinners. And that sort of stuff.
And they want to do worry about their, their supporter base and all them coming along as well too.
But I'm not totally against what he said for the rest of it. 21 end games instead of 15.
Funny enough, it got raised to me Sunday morning. The Cora guys, who obviously I know quite well, they thought, well, why don't you make it 1 game Friday?
Yep.
3 Saturday, 1 Sunday, because they said we would actually hang around and watch the final if that was the case too. So there's some things there, potentially.
Sammy Atkinson just finding a little bit of front traffic. Yeah, quite often those dinners end up being the other way, Dave. We subsidise them already, so we go more in a hole. But it was more we had teams just not quite interested. Tyson Cromie has done what he asked Haley O'Reilly to do. Holding a couple.
Me too.
Michael Clark says, good luck getting into that jack. Yeah, there's a fair bit of traffic here, that's for sure. Don McMahon says, good morning, midweek. There's lots of ladies playing, love it. Only unusual to see school age.
Only one school-age girl in this rink, though, or in this whole side. Mia. I don't pretend to know what everyone's work, school life circumstances are, but thinking across the green, I reckon there's still only one school-age kid here. I'm talking like secondary school.
Yep.
So if they're uni students, they might not have uni on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, whatever their midweek day is, so it's maybe not a big deal.
I think even some secondary school programs, if they're doing vet subjects and those sort of things, can quite often fit in with their timetable. Tyson Cromie holding a couple, chance to add.
Two it is. 3-all. Played 3.
Couple of shots on the Josh Rudd rink for Ocean Grove as well. And lead out to 3 on the overall board. Matt's on the tee. Jack's just under halfway up the line.
I've already found one negative in David Butterworth's. Does it mean we're going to be here an extra day? Because I'm already sick of seeing you for 4 or 5 days in a row, and I've been away for 2 weeks and a bit.
Oh, that's harsh. I love hanging around with you. Mia O'Reilly again with another good opening pill for end number 4. Jodie Jones saying go the Borough. Unusual, but probably got the lion's share of the support this morning. Normally when Ocean Grove plays, they get a lot of support in the chat. Morning, Maxi Kleinig.
Oh, Maxi.
If you're talking his maturity age, JT's certainly primary school at best. Thanks, Vinny. At least someone wants to sit with me for a few days. Trey McGrath just sailing a touch. Just kind of put the hand up as if to say, slow down.
She's played a couple of those, but but outside one, they're finishing in good homes, giving the bowler a chance, missing in good spots, which you can appreciate as a skipper.
Morning Trapper. No BVTV at City v Country coming up this weekend at South Bendigo. People can, of course, get along and see all the action, but because it's a state trial, we've never streamed it. Probably won't. We quite often change lineups, and it's kind of used for a couple of other purposes. But I can promise you good bowls. If you do want to head along, of course, you'll be there, Trapper. But anybody else is listening and they want to come and watch the best of the city taking on the best of the country in men's and women's, essentially selection trials into the state pathway program. This weekend, South Bendigo Bowls Club's where you need to be.
Your weight was much better. Weight was great. Good on, Curly. Well done.
Oh, they're Riley just pulling up a touch short here. Collection of bowls short of the jack. Morning, Vince. Nice to have you tuning in here on BVTV.
Randy's going to be close to sitting the back bowl.
Well played, Bluey. Just caught slight edge. It was like Josh Rudd's changed bowls from yesterday, JT. On the carpet he was using his, whatever they are, red, white and blue.
No, he wasn't. He was using those ones yesterday.
Okay.
He did both.
Out of the grass. The other ones, I think.
Look, honestly, he's always been a head case.
That's a bit harsh.
No, I think he's using a wider set on the carpet and his blue, white and red ones, which he used at State Champs Week on the grass. I can't tell you what models specifically they are. Tyson's close here. He needs to get around the white and he's drawn shot. Even the little touch didn't matter. He was always getting shot. Question there for you, Tone. I reckon you're the only one who can answer that one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get official word from the office on it. So we'll come back to that one, Scotty Majon. Won't be too long.
This is close too.
Ooh. A very fine effort. Second shot. Tyson Cromie.
Two crackers.
Yeah, zero trouble at all finding it. It's T. Cromie.
Yeah, I think it's going to be hard to draw, so I'm not surprised she's looking at different weighted options. It's just probably not set up the right way. She's going to have to allow for a lot of luck here. Maybe play a fraction less so you get a bit more bend and maybe you can still swing under the white, but geez, it's a tough shot.
Two best bowls at the back are Ocean Grove, just one for NEWBOROUGH. Here we go, Sammy Atkinson, final bowl of end number 4.
Depends how she hits this one. Probably 2-2.
I would argue, based off so. She did get some jack movement, of course, but Haley O'Reilly pulls one out. Confirms it is 2. Successive 2s for Tyson Cromie's Ocean Grove Rink. Wayne Arnold saying go NEWBOROUGH. Great to be able to sit back and watch here on BVTV. It's nice to have you watching.
V-Man, all I can say is a weird cat. I don't even know if he's worth getting to permit in for. I think there's a bigger question to be raised. Who names their own YouTube handle V-Man is God? Like, how self-absorbed do you want to be?
That's expert comments from JT. You'll note, V-Man, I didn't say a word. Yeah, Patricia McGrath having no trouble going this direction, that's for sure. Other scores from around the grounds. Clayton leading Sebastopol 8-3 after 9. Euroa leading Bendigo 9-5 after 11. Chalabar Golf leading Barham 9-6 after 9 ends. Wangaratta over Bairnsdale 15-7 after 11. And Rosebud Country Club leading Portland Memorial 10-8 after 11 ends. All these matches being live scored on Bowlslink. Always happy to give you updates throughout the coverage here on BVTV. To gamer tag, JT.
Oh, yeah.
What games do you reckon V-Man is God is getting into?
Pac-Man or something.
Now you're just showing your age, JT. I thought I'd catch you on that one. Morning, Joe Whitehead. Nice to have you Tuning in here on BVTV, of course, supporting your favourite club, Ocean Grove. They've started pretty well, the Grovers, but they've got a tough assignment today. Newborough are pretty good as well. Jackson close. A lot of excitement for Mick West as he crabs his way down the green.
The crab run.
He kind of runs left, he runs right, he runs left, he runs right. But he gets shots. That's the most important thing for Mick West. Certainly Ocean Grove. I feel like they pulled out 4 and measuring for more. So keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, but we don't roll over that far. You let out, you just around it.
4 shots the way of Mickey West. Picked up 2 ends, a 3 and a 4. Not a bad way to do it. Very efficient scoring from Michael West. Back to action on our stream, Rink. Ocean Grove holding 1. Lee O'Reilly trying to add number 2 in and does so. Well played, lovely. Lovely ball. Joe been saying he plays Goat Simulator. Hello.
I don't even know where to go with that one.
Louis added a bit of extra weight. Just a touch too much. Owns the best back with that one. Not quite sure what's happened here, JT, but they put up 4 fingers. They've put 5 on the board for Mickey West. No, I think they've just corrected it now. Yep, okay, all good.
So otherwise you're losing the plot.
No, they had the scoreboard wrong in the venue, but they've just corrected it. I was actually correct on that occasion, unusual as it is.
It's theirs on the run in. There's another one. Well played. Smart play, because if he misses, he gets his bowl to a good home. So he plays the good weight. Chance to knock his own in for another, but misses, gets a good aim.
Grovers are going to pick up 2 and measuring for more over on the Josh Rudd rink. Starting to put their foot down now. Sammy Atkinson's going to find a gap with that one.
Just got to do something simple. He can turn his own into the head. If he misses, he gets to a good home.
Now 3 to Josh Rudd. The last end across each rink, JT, a 2, a 3 and a 4. And all of a sudden, out to a 9-shot lead. Tyson Cromie just a touch narrow on this one. So, well,
I think he's nearly coming for shot.
He might have. He's just having a bit of a wry smile, as is Sammy Atkinson. Knows that was a bit fortunate. No, Craig Flanagan saying it's not in. If we lose Mo. He did signal 3 more, to be fair to Bluey. Sammy Atkinson just wanted to know what the damage is if they lose more in Leighton's bowl.
You know what I'm playing now?
On to Tyson's.
I'm trying to hit
surface.
the inside of Tyson's shorter bowl on the inside edge, and it'll jam into Tyson's other one. There's a chance of going into the pack and taking a few away, getting a bit of jack movement. To me, there's the only way you can get yourself out of the hole. And if at least you're playing it on that line, in theory, you shouldn't be getting to your own white one. I don't think there's a lot else going on.
Full-blooded.
Reasonably firm. Yeah. Oh, so nearly did something, see? It wasn't far away. 3 it is.
Three ends on the trot for Tyson Cromie. He's won 4 of the 5 ends played. Now has an 8-3 lead. Nero Riley putting out the arms as if to say woo. And the Jack listens. Getting back to Scruffy's comment from earlier, Scott Majon, City v Country teams will be released today.
Okay.
Players have now all accepted. Some quicker than others, but will be released today.
Generally the way, there's always some slow pokes. Scores from around the Greenstone.
Yes, please, JT.
Clayton 10 leading Sebas 3. Euro 11 leading Bendigo 9. Shellenbar Golf 9 trailing Barham 12. Rangarata 15 trailing Bairnsdale 16. And Rosebud and Portland locked at 12 apiece on this green.
It's going to be very interesting to see what happens throughout round 4 and 5. Our scheduled stream match in round 5 is from the other section, which currently Clayton sit on top. 3 wins from 3 outings. Bendigo sits second. 2 wins and a loss. So it could well come down to that round 5 match, JT.
Yeah. And Bendigo's got the slightly higher margin at this stage too, so that keeps them in the game as well.
Yeah, certainly does. So if it gets that way, it'll be the decider of the section in the last game here on BVTV.
Oh, it's like we half anticipated it, Tony.
Well, I wouldn't know, but you would. You've done it very well. Grover's holding one, courtesy of Mia O'Reilly. Mickey West is crabbing down the green again, JT.
Oh.
Fist in the air.
Oh, Michael West.
He is. I was going to say he's turning back the clock, but that's not fair because he's
been
good his whole life.
It's turning back the clock. Petrea, very close.
It's good to watch Mick West, particularly when he's up and about. Matching her sister's bowl, in for a couple.
You mean Hayley O'Reilly?
That's what I said.
You sure?
Yep.
I heard Mia through the headset.
No. Hayley.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm going to go back and listen. I don't reckon I've made a clanger yet today. It's a bit most unusual.
Oh, geez, that's...
I'm still sore from weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're into Tuesday already, JT. It's one of the many adoring fans coming past, wanting an autograph from JT.
That was the great man, Jeff Sutcliffe.
Still wants your autograph.
Be the other way around.
3 for Ocean Grove.
Former Australian player.
Yes.
Golden Nugget winner.
Where's home for him? Is it Numurkah? Numurkah Golf?
Numurkah Golf.
Numurkah Golf.
Suddy's always been at. He's probably going in to watch his brother play.
Bluey.
Oh, just
That's
dead
how you do
draw
it.
Dead draw it.
3 down to 1 up. Craig Bluey Flanagan. The ripper fella.
Tyson would be given the bowl a chance, I would have thought, Tony.
Yes. V-Man Diamonds. He created another account.
Or change his handle.
Can you do that? I don't know. I don't know how all this technology works. Tyson Cromie was holding 3. Now down 1, courtesy of Bluey Flanagan. Tyson's not going to stand for this. Gonna try and punch this bowl out. He's got the wide side. Oh, well, he's actually halved in. So, burgundy-ish coloured bowl. Julie Jackson. I think it changes the count. Still just 1. Morning to you, Pigeon. Hope you've come down from your terrific success. Bendigo East throughout championships this year. Very well played by you, and indeed all your Metro West teammates, taking out the champion region for 2026. Too bad here, JT.
Yeah, it's
Just
close.
needs to spin the last little bit.
He's got the back with Petrias.
One on a measure. It's the call by Laureen Smith. Very close to 2. A great effort from Sammy Atkinson. That'll keep Stuart Humphrey happy. Saying, let's go, Newey. Single to Mickey West on the far
Big
Rink.
weight.
Tyson's on the drive. Wide on the line. Comes off some front traffic. Sammy Atkinson still with 1 bowl to come. Holding 1, potentially 2. Yes, believe that's the case, Ethan Johnson. Not 100% sure why, but I assume it's for good luck. Morning to you, Mary Ingram. Just ticked over into the new day for you, watching over in Scotland. Always a pleasure to have you here on BVTV.
Needs a flop to count.
Stays on the running surface. Take the one out. The tape on to see whether it's 1 or 2 in the way of NEWBOROUGH. Tyson's already put the 1 on the board. So it is. NEWBOROUGH into double figures. They trail by 15 shots. Ocean Grove 26-11, 16 of 45 ends played.
I was trying to work out where you're going with the double figures, but it's the overall double figures.
Yes, yes, overall, sorry.
Come on, mate.
Terry Turner saying morning to Mary, both in the county of Fife over in Scotland.
Small world, small country. Good people.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were in the house next door or something?
One of my most favourite things I've done is sort of drive right around Scotland.
Yeah, I've had the opportunity to do it for about a day and I loved it. Called in at St Andrews, walked the hallowed turf.
I think we've all had that photo that's gone there.
Yeah. Nice start from Mo Leighton. So noticeably changed the length of the end. Ocean Grove are effectively going tee to tee. Got the mat just over halfway up the line. And Jack's a couple of yards in from the tee. Nice response from Mia O'Reilly. Morning to you, Davey Donaldson. A pleasure to bring you the coverage here on BVTV. Of course, we do it with the great support of our good friends at the Dandenong Bowls Club and the Moama Bowling Club, where we are today.
John Ogilvie says, why all the freezing? Now, I think I'm assuming you're having some sort of freezing on your stream, and it's got to be your end because we have no issues anywhere else at this point of stage.
Shots apiece. The other match on this screen, JT, that's between Portland and Rosebud Country Club.
It's a humdinger.
It is.
Morning, JC. Hope you recovered from the weekend. You had a fantastic weekend. Yeah. Carrying us.
I was going to say, hope your shoulders are still okay after the weekend. Morning, Ken and Nolan. You could be related to Mary. Nice to have you joining us from Mount Morgan. Nice effort here from Louis, playing pretty well. There's the one. 3 shots now being held by NEWBOROUGH. Yeah, spot on, Tubby. They're pretty lucky down at Ocean Grove. A very strong bowls club. Good leadership, both on and off the green. And now with a couple of greens under cover. Fast becoming Another mecca of bowls. Nice pill there from Haley O'Reilly. Cuts the margin back to just one. Just needs to hurry this last little bit. Just a touch short. Newborough still holding one, but two pretty good bowls from Haley O'Reilly. Sammy Atkinson sort of worked out what shot to play and got about halfway up the green and then decided to come back. No change with that one. Newborough still holding one. Josh Rudd's just picked up another four at JT. Successive fours.
Ooh, it's blowing the game open. Tyson likes this one. Got to clear the blue one to Mia's and knock Haley's over in for shot.
I reckon he might have done it, JT. Yeah. A nod of confirmation from Bluey. Tyson Cromie picks up another single, 7 ends in the book. He now leads 9-5 on Dolly Parton. Damage being done on the Josh Rudd v Cheryl Atkinson rink. 14-1. Now a 20-shot margin on the master board. So we set them up for end number 8. We'll give some scores from other matches being played in round 4 action at Champion Estate Pennant Midweek. Clayton leading Sebastopol 16-8 after 16. Bendigo have kicked away on Euroa 23-12 after 20. Challenbar Golf with a 1-shot lead over Barham 15-14. They played 18 ends. Bairnsdale lead 25-19 over Wangaratta after 21. And Rosebud Country Club with a 3-shot margin over Portland Memorial. It's just been updated on the board, 17-15, so a 2-shot margin to Rosebud Country Club. correction from Mia O'Reilly. Nice.
Oh. I just watched Hayley rub her sister on her head and then flicked her in her nose.
Sisterly love. There's a bit more noise here this morning, JT. Is it just the Grovers up and about, or are we? I feel like there's a bit more noise than yesterday. Yesterday was quite subdued.
Well, it just probably seemed more subdued because the weekend was the day before. And maybe there's a little bit more intensity, people trying to position themselves. Mary and Terry here, they're just having their own little conversation about where they've played in Scotland and where they're from. And
I like it. You never know, they might become very good friends. Yeah, good speed. Julie Jackson. Still Ocean Grove holding a couple. Trey McGrath. That's another one in the count.
close bowl here, Tone.
Again, Louis getting one in there, 4 down to 1 up.
No. The other bowl is NEWBOROUGH too, mate. But anyway.
Oh, it is.
Good observation by you because you're watching real hard,
Yeah, I'm trying to...
I can see what you're doing.
Trying to process your pay. Maybe I should think about it.
Pay rise!
0.
Morning, Westy. That's the other Westy, the Murray Mallee Westy. What's Tubby talking about? Is JT ban already over? What ban?
Well, we banned you from everything the other day.
Oh, well, when I was sitting there enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Well,
enjoying yourself. Bit of an understatement. Goodness me. Oh, boy.
Okay, Brian. I was going to say, he's nearly as round as him.
I told you, I'm in
Hayley is
cheeseburger up in a
close.
perfect circle.
Ooh, not far, not far. Gives an angle on the other side now too. Yes, he is, Matty West. Uncle Mickey is skipping a ring. Close. Oh.
Wanted both bowls without the jack. Let's get the jack through. So down one.
Yeah, he just needed a slightly more higher on the forehand side that he played on that pink bowl, and it would have nearly got them both out clean. Saying that, he's one down, got a good chance.
Very pleased with that one.
Was a good shot. How's Tyson tracking?
I'm not sure he's got the speed.
Just not there.
Chance to add one more for Sammy Atkinson. Just shy. Two going the way of Newborough. Pick up a 6 by Mickey West, adding to the pain for Newborough. He's had a 3, a 4 and a 6 in the opening 7 ends.
That's Jack high, nothing for short now.
Sammy Atkinson asking the second Julie to play a little bit of extra weight and sit the bowl or take the jack back to Maureen Leighton's white bowl. She may well have done that, and she has. Well played, Julie Jackson. Other scores from around the grounds, JT. Clayton leading Sebastopol 22-8 after 19. Bendigo over Euroa 30, plays 13 after 24. Barham just their nose in front over Challenbar Golf 19-17 after 22. Wangaratta trailing Bairnsdale 21-28. Victoria McGrath returning serve, still advantage with the Newborough lineup. So Bairnsdale leading Wangaratta 28-21 after 25. And Portland Memorial now leading Rosebud Country Club 20-16 after 21 ends. Two very good bowls for Julie Jackson. Well played. He can use his own bowl here. Doesn't hit it full, so no real change. Hurry up, Paige. She does exactly that. Well played, lovely camera work. Doesn't get much closer.
Tyson's in the good country tone. All down to his speed now to count. Probably lacked a foot, 8 inches. Got to be careful because he turned around the corner, he could go down, but
Third and Skip just working through the different options.
on the back end now. Looking to get Blueies through the shot bowl. Doesn't quite pull it off. Yeah, different angles now. Jack movement now is actually good. As Tyson asked Haley. One it is.
Got a couple to Josh Rudd as well. JT, and he's won every end bar one. Now leads 17-1. Responsible for a large chunk of this margin Ocean Grove currently enjoying.
This rink though, Tone, it's interesting. The 9 ends played so far, they've actually 5 and 4 in terms of who's held on crossover.
Okay.
So it's evenly poised that way. Tyson's had a couple more conversions, which is probably the difference to the scoreline in 3 in this rink.
Yeah, been a reasonable match so far. If you're just tuning into BVTV, welcome. This is the Champion Estate pennant for all our midweek competitions around the state.
The other interesting thing is NEWBOROUGH has not won an end going away from the clubhouse.
JT keeping all the stats.
Working on a couple other little things for this as well going forward. I'm just making sure the sheet works, and then what we might eventually do is have it import into our program. I'm even going to look at a plus-minus type thing, like who, like maybe it may be only be able to be done for skippers, like, but how much impact the skippers actually have in a plus-minus perspective.
Oh, I like that. Always good to have the insights of JT, and when he backs it up with facts and figures, it's the full dream.
God, good bowl by there by Mo. Ball here from Julie.
Oh, well played. Michael Clark says he's all for the stats as long as the main man, JT. Or hang on, which Josh you're referring to? This could be interesting. Are you saying JT or are you saying Josh who produces the show? Yeah, he's looking after you, Josh.
It won't be any extra work for the main man, Josh.
Good.
Because I'll be doing all the work. Yeah, Josh, I just have to hit a button and it'll be going whooshka. But not even if we don't have to show it, as long as we can see it, talk to it. But instead of running 2 sheets, which we are at the moment, we'll have one that does everything.
I like it. I like it, JT. Stay tuned to BVTV, always looking to improve. Always happy to take suggestions as well. Another pair of thongs over there on one of the Ocean Grove players. Don't see too many. We saw Robbie Baker rocking them yesterday.
I'm just actually trying to work out who that is, because I'd argue that's someone I don't even really know.
Nicky West gets the jack out of bounds over there.
Simon Avery.
Simon Avery rocking the UFOS thongs. They tell me they're very comfy, JT. I've never worn them.
Wouldn't know.
Narrow with this one. As you might have heard Tyson Cromie say, doesn't matter, your first was a cracker. Back to Newborough holding just one. How's Bluey going here, JT?
Ian Anderson just asked thoughts on I'm just curious now. With the chalk.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, technically you probably should use spray chalk. I don't think it's that influential.
I don't know, there's been games lost by a millimetre. I just don't see why. I just think it's unnecessary.
Some people blame the price.
Yeah.
I think the texture ones are better than the chalk itself. Because you don't have to... You used to have to lick a bit of chalk just to get a little bit of movement on it.
One thing's for sure, you'll never see any ITOs at the
No.
top-level events using any of these Posca pens or anything silly like that. Spray chalk is the only way to go.
Well,
notwithstanding the point you make that it can get pricey if you've got a good rink in front of you.
I think I wouldn't give a
Oh, yeah. Whoa, that was close.
If I was using spray chalk cans going out the gazoo, it means I'm winning.
Is it the gazoo or the wazoo?
Or whatever. I'll make it up my own words.
Yeah, fair enough. Commonwealth Games gold medalist, you can make up your own words anytime you like. Ray Pretty says you'll be getting a pay rise if you keep up these innovations.
Ray knows.
Calm down, Ray. Matt Browning referring to the UFOS thongs, says that comfortable, like walking on pillows.
Gary Borg with a good piece of information there. Simon Avery, formerly a Charlton boy, so Wimmera very close to Murray Mallee. He played against Simon Charlton a couple of weeks ago. Well, there you go.
Thank you, Gary Borg. We appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in.
Love when people hear that
BVTV
stuff and let us know what's going on.
Absolutely. Back to action here. Closing stages of end number 9. Samantha Atkinson on the mat, she's holding 1. Just quick, she says, so no change there. Newborough picks up another 1. And number 10 rather. 10 ends in the book, 10 of 15. Just 2 shots the difference in our streamed Rink. The damage being done on the other 2. Josh Rudd leading Cheryl Atkinson by 16. And Mickey West over Phil Musto by 6. Shout out to the bowls bumper. JT, a fantastic training aid. Brainchild of Barry Lester, the great Barry Lester, former Victorian. You can head to his website or scan the QR code on your screen to pick yourself up a bowls bumper. It's the training tool you need. barrylester.com.au, BARRIELESTR.com.au. And a shout out to our charity partner, Bowl for Your Lives, who are doing terrific work breaking down the stigmas associated with mental health to give hope to those impacted. Their website, bowlforyourlives.com.au, will have all the information you need. Batman's on fire is the call from a rink over, referring to Robin Hunt, who's leading on the rink for Ocean Grove. Nickname is Batman.
Yes, didn't know that one. Clayton getting away from Sebastone. They're 16 in front now. Bendigo 11 in front of Euroa. Barham just holding on 4 in front of Shalombar Golf. Bairnsdale 10 up on Wangaratta. And on this screen, as you can see, Paula Memorial staying in the hunt in the competition, leading. Oh no, they're trailing. Sorry, my bad. They're trailing Rosebud. I shouldn't sound so shocked either. Just reread it wrong.
Ray would like to get Big Kev back on commentary.
He might be too busy.
He's a cracker, Kev.
I still think one of the funniest commentary stints I've ever heard in my life was him and Ryan Burnett. Both highly inebriated. Is that the word I'm looking
inebriated,
at? Inebriated. Yes. Was that something at Broadbeach when they were both there back in the day?
Yes, he is a very funny man, Kev. Incredibly quick-witted.
Great bowl, Haley Riley.
And obviously knows his stuff.
We've discussed over the years about having a off-colour commentary stream, and
could be good for
Kev
him.
could be the perfect one for it.
He would be good. We had him on with Sammy a bit yesterday. Let's see if we can do the same. Bluey's got a little straightener there and spat the jack back a touch. Actually picked up shot out of that. Matt Browning saying he was very good. Kev is hilarious. We'll see if we can get him on today. As we say, he's a busy man.
Matt Browning said he works with a Geordie, so his Scottish accent sounds norm.
Yeah, be better at picking up than what I am.
I lived in England for 18 months, and I had a job in the pub for a first month over there. And there was 2 Scottish guys who rocked into the pub every day. And I was lucky to understand them when they first walked in, but by the end of the night, I could never understand what they were saying.
I still remember when I first landed over there and I caught a cab from the airport to the hotel or whatever, and I just could not for the life of me understand what the guy was saying. At the end of 2 weeks, you kind of get it. Well, it took me 2 weeks anyway. Nice people. Nice part of the world.
Not every team gets live streamed at State Pennant Tame. It's mathematically impossible to pull that off. When you've got 12 teams and you only have 5 matches, and 5 matches of 2 equals 10, just doesn't happen.
Unless the 2 teams we didn't live stream made the final, which is quite
that's
a rarity.
Yeah.
Sammy Atkinson picks up consecutive ends. 11 and going her way as well with a shot.
Awfully close.
Yep.
Imagine trying to anticipate who's going to make the final, so you don't stream them, and then they don't make it.
Yeah,
so
no.
that's just ridiculous.
Phil Musto's also picked up successive ends over on the far rink. Margin out to 23. It's getting towards action stations if Newborough are going to figure in the closing stages here.
Good pick up, Matty Browning. He just said they just got one going away from the clubhouse. First end.
Matty Browning keeping his own stats. I like it.
On the flip side, Newborough's won 4 out of the 5 ends we're currently going now. He only picked up on that because I said it earlier.
That's true.
You know?
You're giving the insights and bring them in. I do like your use of stats, even although 80% of them are wrong half the time.
That just reminds me of Anchorman.
What did Anchorman
You know
say?
the scene where
Yeah.
he pulls out
But
the
I don't
cologne?
know.
The line is, he pulls out the cologne. It's called Sex Panther, right? It's made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good. They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
Oh, goodness me.
It's one of the best lines ever. Made from real bits of panther.
Oh, goodness me. It's still funny.
It's the best.
We've still got this scoreboard wrong in the venue here over on West v Musto. They're saying 18s, but it is 9, JT. I have just checked.
Bluey, just a fraction tight, not far away. Any movement of Hayley Riley down the line's worth 4 or 5.
Will be good enough to get the shot. As you say, first prize is getting the jack down the line a bit.
You've been compared to Kerry O'Keefe.
I wish I could tell a joke like him, I tell you. Some of the jokes he tells.
It's not even jokes, they're stories.
Yeah, true. He is a very, very funny man.
When he laughs, I laugh.
Not a bad home there for Hayley O'Reilly. Michael Clark saying the best learning tool. If you're ever fortunate enough to get on a live stream, he's watched his own match from the Para-State Champs last week. He's watched it, caught himself yelling at the screen, going, "Why am I changing hands there? What shot am I playing?" It's actually true. I remember Gary Ball saying we had him on a stream a little while ago, and he didn't realise where he's letting the bowl go from. Made a little tweak to his delivery and said he played much better after that. So there you go, one of the pluses of being on the live stream. Gets a little bit of movement on the Maureen Leighton bowl, but doesn't quite go the right way. Westy with another fist in the air over on the far rink. Nice goal of Mickey West.
Have you seen who's holding shot here, like who's indicating it?
No, but I'd say it's Hayley O'Reilly with one with the purple bowl.
Oh, I thought it was the Hayley O'Reilly bowl.
Yep. Pretty sure that's what Sammy Atkinson's aiming at now, trying to sit it through. touch wide for that one, so no change. Tyson Cromie, the final bowl of end number 12. Still trying to get this jack down the line. No, he says sorry as well, so no change. We'll say that's on the way of the Grovers. There was a couple of ends in a row.
No dead ends this game either, Tone.
No.
We haven't had hardly any dead ends in midweek pennant. Weekend, different story.
Yeah, that is true. Josh Rudd has picked up another 3. He's only conceded 1 end for the entire match. Matt Browning saying, I recently played state triples grand final for the first time on stream and watched it heaps and learnt a bit. So there you go. Matty Northcote can bowl. So props to you for getting to a final, but I can understand when you run into Matty Northcote. Hard one to get over the top of. Barbara Green saying, I remember that commentary, it was hilarious. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but it didn't matter. We'll have to see if we can wrestle Big Kev in the commentary at some stage today.
Dale's asked a question around bronze for this event. I actually don't like bronze medal matches, to be honest with you, and most players don't. Playing off for bronze is like kissing your sister.
Say that again.
You heard?
You have a sister?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you qualify to say that.
I could only imagine how bad it would be.
Good correction from Mia O'Reilly.
And as most people are travelling distances, those who don't make the final probably would rather just get off and get to a get home at a reasonable time.
There are some competitions where they award bronze to both runners-up in sections.
I'd rather have that.
It does have some value in that it gets people still playing, even if they're perhaps not eligible to make the final. Matty Browning saying the camera adds 10 pounds. Should see what it does to commentators.
Makes you bald as well.
Added about 30 kilos and reduced the hair on the top of my head. Outrageous. NEWBOROUGH And they've picked up the end. They've picked up a shot on the Cheryl Atkinson rink. Not normally news, but it's only the second shot.
It hasn't been. It's been since a long time too.
Yeah, end number 3, they picked up a single. And then since then, it's been all the Ocean Grove rink. Sammy Atkinson calling for Bluey to play swinging weight. Speed's good. Line just a touch high. Better if this bowl stays up, which it will. The crossover will give some scores from around the greens. Clayton leading Sebastopol, 32 shots to 18 after 31. Bendigo Oviroa, 44, plays 23 after 37. Barham leading Challenbar Golf, 34-29 after 34. Bairnsdale skipping away on Wangaratta, 49, plays 29 after 37. And the other side of this green, Rosebud Country Club up by 10 shots, 36-26 over Portland Memorial after 32.
That'd be Rosebud's first win if they can hang on.
Morning, Shorty. It's nice to see you. We're at the lovely Moama Bowling Club on the weekend.
Oh, good bowl there from Tyson, made another counter.
Ocean Grove holding 4. It's going to make it very difficult for a rink win if they're able to hang on to this 4. Magnificent day in Swan Hill, says Shorty. It's a peach of a day here, heading for a top temperature of about 27 degrees. Amazing for late April. Not a cloud in the sky. Not too much wind, if at all. Just picture perfect. Sammy Atkinson, 4 down. She's got to skirt around this front traffic. And she's going to get caught in amongst it. She does punch one of her own bowls up. It's
kind of
could change things. Three and a measure now. Marginally better for Newborough. And the surf, a good bowl on the rink next door as well. Ocean Grove firing on all cylinders this morning here at Champion of State Pennant for a midweek competition. No change there from Tice. It's something.
I'm trying to work out what that bowl attempt was. Was it a blocker or something or what?
Well, he's not really blocking up much.
No. Matt Browning, no, there is no rule. There's nothing to stop you from standing with your third. In New South Wales, they have some restriction of movement of players rules in that are different to ours in our state. They're in COPs, but there's no law that says you can't stand with your third.
This one is getting beyond a doubt. 13 ends in the book on our streamed rink. Cromie led Ocean Grove now with a 6-shot buffer. Up and back, as they say. 51 plays 20, JT.
Yeah. I actually made the statement yesterday between Sebastian and Barham. The game was over. Got up, walked away. Kevin jumped in. And next minute, we're coming into the last bowl.
Sebastian ground to a hold. I think it was a level.
Oh no, Barham hit the front,
wasn't it?
Yeah. I just thought they were too, like the way the game was going. I just didn't think there was any chance of that momentum swing. You know.
Agree.
But that's where this game is staggering sometimes. You know. If you go back to our game on Sunday afternoon against Moama, on paper, we don't beat them. They're a far better side. Jumped them, we're nearly 20 shots in front. And then we still nearly lost it, you know, so.
That's why we love this game. How's our time, JT? We're coming up on the 2 hour mark, so about half an hour remaining.
About
around there.
33, 34 minutes.
Okay. Plenty of time as I look across the green. 13 ends gone is the most here. We've got a couple on 10, a couple on 11. Newborough's picked up some more
Close,
shots.
down the line a little bit.
Phil Musto over on the far rink. 12 ends gone there. Picks up another single, trailing by 5 shots to Mickey West. 15-10. Trey McGrath's just going to have to hurry down the hill at the end. Track was good. Speed just a touch shy.
Well,
handy little straightener.
We're still going to be shot regardless, but it was not going to be that close though. I think if the game was more telling and close, you'd be a bit more disappointed about that one.
True. Technically you're in, says Sammy Atkinson. Haley O'Reilly will have something to say about that.
Got Trey McGrath on the run in. Yeah, that'll get it to second. Changing angles too.
Louis with his final bowl of end number 14. Not a bad home. This is round 4 action of Champion Estate Pennant. Round 5 coming your way. Straight after this, a short break in between the two. We'll be streaming the match between Bendigo and Clayton. And the particular rink we're after is Luke Hoskin up against Kelly McKieran. Promises to be an absolute belter. Pending results in this round, it's looking like that's going to decide who gets into the final in that particular section. Trey McGrath's bowls are going to have bruises all over them. They've been pushed around.
Tice is looking to try and get the bowl clean. If he happens to be a fraction tight, he could get Patrice onto the shot bowl, but it's also a chance of him getting his own bowl out too. I mean, it's not something to be overly worried about considering the overall score tone. But,
that is true. Second last end of this match is in the books. Newborough. Sammy Atkinson will pick up a single. Ocean Grove continuing on their merry way. Josh Rudd picks up another 2 in the middle rink. And the margin, 31 shots, is going to be incredibly difficult to cover. JT, we've got what we wanted in section 1. Clayton will play Bendigo if the scores stay as they are now. Bendigo will have a better shots differential.
so they simply have to just beat Clayton and they'll get through. So whoever wins the match wins the section. Pretty simple.
Yep. Will be very good to watch. In the other section, Ocean Grove are in front. Bairnsdale, who are currently 4th, will get to 2nd into the final round. And it's all going to depend on who does what in the final round.
Bairnsdale's shots, though, don't help them.
No, but they're picking up a bit of a margin now. Bairnsdale will have Rosebud Country Club. They need to hope Wangaratta beats Ocean Grove if there's any chance. If not, Ocean Grove will be into the final. Of course, that's all as the scores currently stand. Matches still could go either way between now and then. Stay glued to BVTV and the Bowls Victoria Facebook page. I'll give you all the information on who's playing who. One thing's for sure, our streamed game next. Clayton v Bendigo, Rink of Luke Hoskin up against Kelly McHugh. Final NJT, 5 shots the difference. Well done to Mia O'Reilly, bowl number 1 is a beauty.
She tapped her wrist in like she's struggled, but I don't think she has struggled.
I thought she's been all right.
Yeah, she's been harsh on herself.
Yeah. Got high standards.
Got the nod of approval from Dad just then too, I noticed.
Yeah. Is it Alan Drury they call Trapper?
Yep.
Do we know why that is?
Yeah, because you don't get in a chat with him, he traps you.
That's right. I thought there was a story to that. It's quite a bit of fun.
Paddles relayed that one to me.
Yeah. Jackson's close to the jack here, JT.
Just high.
Touch, quick.
Or high, depending on...
Yeah, either way.
Depends where you want to move to. She probably only wanted to move at 2 feet, so probably you're right. Probably a bit quick.
Looks like one the way of Mickey West over on the far rink.
Oh, Petria a bit stiff. Tried to change his angles up and actually back cut it down the line to give to Newborough.
Similar to what you were saying earlier, JT, if it had been a closer margin, they might have been a bit disappointed. But I think, to be fair, this one...
I still think Tyson wouldn't want to lose a 5 or 6 here to lose his ring. There's a bit of
pride.
Self-preservation and pride there.
Yep. 54 plays 22, Ocean Grove. The final 7 ends. Looking to secure the victory. Keep them at the top of the table.
Well, that works. Haley O'Reilly, awfully close. Oh, probably lacking 2 feet.
Stevie Shannon getting into our conversation earlier about thirds going to the mad end. The lead and second follow the bowl, leaving no one at the mad end. Doesn't like it, but he's old. Or not old.
I don't think that happens that much. As in the leads and seconds follow their bowls.
True.
Wouldn't bother me because I actually rather pick my own bowl up than someone else.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Some people do that, yes.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah. It's not a bad track here from Haley O'Reilly.
It's probably
Just gotta
like
clear the front.
18 inches, 2 feet again.
Big question I've got for Scar is whether or not Kai's done the lawns and cleaned the bathroom yet.
Probably not.
Well, not good enough, Kai. Left. Some scores from around the greens as we close in on the last end here. Clayton leading Sebastopol 35-19 after 35. Bendigo leading Euroa 57-24 after 43. Barham leading Challenbar Golf 40 plays 32. 38 ends through. Bairnsdale over Wangaratta 54-30. They played 42 ends there. And Rosebud Country Club up by 10 shots still. 44 plays Portland Memorials 34 after 38 ends. Tick over 20 minutes left in our game time here. Certainly no issue on our streamed rink. The last few bowls coming bar a dead end.
Looking to get that bowl. Not quite.
It's worth a couple, I'd say, by the look
Yeah.
of that, JT.
Tyson will be looking just to turn one of the Haley O'Reilly bowls over, and if he's just around, he's very close. Well, what that does, though, is probably makes another third or a third for Ocean Grove. So they've got first and third versus where they had 1 and Newborough had 2 seconds. I feel like it's closer. Just touch that purple bowl of Haley O'Reilly's.
Last bowl to come for Tyson Cromie in our match of Ocean Grove up against Newborough. Ocean Grove pretty much all one-way traffic, largely due to the middle rink. Josh Rudd, 23-2. Cheryl Atkinson.
Tyson down on his forehand. Last bowl of the match. Stopping time. Nearly.
I'm going to say yes.
Lorraine's got 2 up. 2 it is. Thank you, Tone.
No, thank you, JT. Thank you. We always appreciate your expert commentary. Of course, Josh, who's produced the show so very well for Present Live Productions. It's going to be quite a margin. This victory to Ocean Grove. They continue on their merry way. Newborough put up a good fight, particularly our streamed rink. Had a nice close match, but damage done elsewhere. We'll leave you to check Bowls Link for the final result of the last couple of ends. Quick whip through of the scores across all of the other matches. Clayton leading Sebastopol 35-22 after 36. Bendigo 57-24 over Euroa after 43. Barham leading Challenbar Golf 40 plays 35 after 40. Bairnsdale with a margin over Wangaratta 56 plays 30 on their last end there. And Rosebud Country Club with that 10-shot buffer, 44 plays 34 after 38. We thank Moama Bowling Club not only for hosting us for this event, but also for powering the stream alongside our good friends at the Dandenong Bowls Club. For BVTV, we'll have a short break and be back with the next match for the Champion Estate Pennant Midweek.